Alright guys, welcome back. I promised a follow-up video to the end of that series. So what I've done is I have vacation until 31 December 2022, which was the longest it would let me go. So, 5 years-ish. So I'm going to go ahead really quickly, and I'm just going to make myself the, well, hold on, let's look at the history first. Overview. I guess this is the overview. So we did really badly that year, and I'm not surprised. And badly. And then we did really well. And now we're back kind of bouncing around. Let's take a look, see what the senior squad looks like. I'm interested in knowing general. Well, here, let's come here and let's just insert general homegrown status. Still all nation, nobody in the club. So this database is broke because it is not making players have that, because they're supposed to be five, I think 5 homegrown club players. So it did not ever do that. And they don't have a single homegrown club on the team at the moment. At all, anywhere. That's interesting. I wonder, let's change, we're on display capture, okay. Let's get into there. Let's find, this is it. Maybe. I wasn't really planning on updating anything, but let's do it so it works. Shows you how often I pay attention to this. I think every time I need it, it's got an update because I look at it so rarely. Hopefully it'll just be one update. This is the Football Manager Scouts something database. You see it. FMSE 18. Is it gonna open? Oops. Would have been nice if it would have opened after doing that install, huh? Since we told it to. There we go. All right, so I think we do this. That loads the database. Then we can come in here and we can go players, filter. Club? Well, that'll show, No. What I want to do is look for club trained. So I don't think I can do it here. I don't think it'll let me. Interesting. I can't even look for players within a competition. This is frankly kind of dumb because it's a database search, right? I mean, we should be able to build any query we want. In fact, it should be able to let me just type in the query I want. So I can say, look for all players for which homegrown club equals Sacramento, essentially. And it should be able to pull all of that back for us. But apparently it's not going to let us there. So pretty limited. I think they should always give you the option to type in your own query. I guess I could just get a database administration program as well. But okay, so that's not going to do us any good. Not really terribly surprising. Let's go. Can we search? It's Job Center. We have our short list, but we can't. Here, can we do a new search? We can. Oh, never mind then. Homegrown status, trained in club, and we want Sacramento. There we go. Okay. search. One. There's one player in the entire database that's homegrown after 5 years with Sacramento. So, yeah. Clearly the database doesn't work. So, oops. So if we make ourselves show all players in search, show all staff in search. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking to make myself somewhere. There's a way to make yourself the manager of the club. I've done it before, I think. At least I thought I had. Club details. Maybe if I go to me, can I go move to other club? Sacramento. Republic. Okay. Yep. Okay, so let's take a look at, well, I mean, I don't know what there is much to look. I mean, realistically, the team is what it is. Let's look at position. So we've got a couple goalkeepers. We've got 2 defensive rights, potentially 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people that can play defensive left. Oh, there's another defensive right, or defensive center. There's another defensive right down there. 1, 2, 3 people that can play defensive left. I guess if we just do it this way, if we go depth chart, all positions, there we go. And then if we go show filters and we just say, we don't put any filters on, we just, who can play that position? So this is a much better team as far as how well-rounded they are. You know, if we were to take over the database now, we've got players, not necessarily good players. I mean, you can see here, it drops off pretty fast after Dia. But we could get a full, we could pick a formation and actually have players to go. I mean, I'm just talking basic stuff. Defensive center, defensive right. We've got a couple players that can play mid. We've got, well, kind of sort of mid left. And only 3 stars there. So the left side is clearly an issue over here. But yeah, I mean, that's what they have now. So clearly that database is just flat broke. Because again, if we take a look, USL, squad rules, minimum 5 players trained at club for 3 years before 21st birthday. But it doesn't ever ask us to actually register the team. So 5 years later, they don't have to do that. So more than 7 players. How many foreign players do they have on the team this time? Let's go. No, I hate it when stuff pops up and then that's not what you want. And full player status. They don't have a single foreign player on the team now. Wow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players out of contract out of their starting group here. That's should we have a filter on? No? That's pretty bad. I don't think you guys are going to get time with the first team if you're out of contract. You want to move to a big club, then move. You don't have a contract here. I love that. They all get all stuff like somehow it's your job to get them a job at another team when they don't have a contract with you. Anyway, so that's the follow-up video for that. So yeah, it just appears that you can't do it. So for the moment, Clausen's database for the USL squads is broken. Um, yeah, and I'm not sure that there's an easy fix because there's no way to really get players to keep them because they have to be before the 21st birthday, but we don't have a youth team. I believe in real life they have an academy of some sort. Um, would that be under affiliates maybe? Nope, and they don't even have that there. Um, so I don't know how you would get a player there because you have to keep them for 3 years. You have to have 5 of them, which means you always have to have 5 players between the ages of 15 and 21 training up to potentially be on the team on a roster that's only. Let's go back here. How does it matter how big? We probably have it as big as we want. Rules 30, maximum player 30. So you're giving up at least 5 trainees that are coming up, plus the 5 players that are already there. So you're taking up 10 of your 30 to meet that requirement. Oh well. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the little bit we did do with that one. And tune back in. If you haven't already subscribed on Twitch and to Twitter to get the updates on that, then do so, and you will. And I'll see you next time. Cheers.